This has been eating me alive for weeks. I can't hold it in anymore. It all began on August 24th during a routine parent teacher meeting at my child's school. His new teacher, a man in his late 20s, attractive in a way that made it impossible to ignore, caught my eye. It wasn't supposed to go beyond polite conversation, but something clicked. We exchanged numbers. From there, things moved faster than I could have imagined, ending in a hotel room that same evening. At first, I was exhilarated. It felt thrilling, like stepping into a forbidden world. He was charming, attentive, and unlike anyone I had met in years. But the high didn't last. Soon, his obsession revealed itself in ways I hadn't anticipated. I started seeing him outside my apartment almost every night. He stood on the street staring up at my balcony as if willing me to come down. It was intoxicating at first, his desire, but then it turned unsettling. He's a bachelor, with no one to question his late-night escapades. Meanwhile, my husband started noticing him. He asked me about the strange man who seemed to have an unhealthy interest in our home. I lied, of course, but the guilt was eating away at me. The twist: my husband has no idea this man is our child's new teacher. When I tried to confront him about his obsessive behavior, he lashed out. Worse, he took out his frustrations on my innocent child. Suddenly, my son was being punished at school for the smallest, most ridiculous reasons. The once sweet teacher became a tyrant in the classroom, enforcing rules with an iron fist. My son, confused and scared, couldn't understand why his world had turned upside down. I tried calling him, texting him, begging him to stop, but he blocked me everywhere. Even when I went to the school to demand a meeting, he refused to see me. Now, I'm trapped in this nightmare, watching my child suffer because of my choices. What kind of man does this? If he were truly a man, he'd confront me directly, face to face, instead of resorting to petty games and cruel punishments. But instead, he hides behind his role as a teacher, using my child as a pawn in his twisted game of revenge. I don't know what to do. Should I confess everything to my husband and let the chips fall where they may? Should I escalate this to the school and risk exposing it all? Or do I keep quiet and try to fix things from the shadows?